Atheism, or disbelief in the existence of God, has grown more common in Western societies during the past 100 years. In the early 2000s, however, an intellectual, largely science-based new atheist movement became increasingly prominent in the West. The new atheists were mainly made up of scientists and intellectuals, and they adopted a more confrontational position. Atheists of the past had tended to believe that science was incapable of addressing the concept of God, and generally accepted that science and religion should be treated as two distinct, non-overlapping domains. The new atheists, though, argued strenuously that the existence of God should be subject to the same scientific tests for validity as anything else within the natural world. Moreover, trends like rising religious extremism caused the new atheists to view organized religion as an obstacle to world peace and scientific advancement, so they actively sought to reduce its international influence. To this end, the new atheists took an inflexible approach, and critics even characterized the movement as militant atheism. In fact, it was sometimes pointed out that it was strikingly similar to religious extremism. Prominent new atheists, like Sam Harris, for example, made statements such as ideas which divide one group of human beings from another, only to unite them in slaughter, generally have their roots in religion. Such uncompromising condemnation of those they disagreed with struck critics as reminiscent of those with radical religious views, due in part to the debate over religious extremism that followed the terrorist attacks on September 11, 2001. Prominent new atheists were seemingly everywhere in the media, and their books topped various bestseller lists. Yet in the broader view, the influence of the new atheists shall not be overstated. According to demographer Eric Kaufman, the younger generation in the developing world is rejecting the trend away from religion that has been occurring in Western nations under the influence of the new atheists and the other forces that have shaped it. Kaufman suggests that even the least religious societies will likely be affected by a rise in immigrants from religious regions, meaning that the new atheists' efforts may be negated by other factors, despite their successes in converting people to atheism.